to the Rebel Scum podcast, your favorite hive of scum and villainy since 2016. From rankings to odds making, we talk, debate, list, and laugh our way through everything Star Wars. Want to support the rebellion? Join us on Patreon. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a transmission. Now, here are your hosts, Brock and James.
You're always scum. Rebel Scum.
Rebel Scum. I'm Brock.
Dead.
This is
James.
This is the Rebel Scum podcast, episode 380. You know, it's been a few weeks with our new recording with Aaron introducing the show, and I pick out a new piece every episode. We rank something, and then we laugh. Like, Aaron, you don't do nothing on this show.
It's the royal we.
The royal we. Yeah,
we.
no, it's good. It's
the royal we.
it is quite good. I do enjoy it thoroughly. I wish we had music still, like that we doesn't drive.
I think we can. It's just we get because Din lets us use Rebel Girl, but
Yeah.
YouTube has some like new copyright stuff, so it's flagging it. So we get copyright. We don't get a strike, but we get like you can't do that. So I have to fight it, and then we win every time. But it's just I was getting tired of the 9,000 emails a day saying that we were done. So I moved on. Speaking of moving on, bring the music back up. Star Wars is never done, Brock. Never
done.
Ever. It's like anyways, kind of is. So there was a rumor yesterday that the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer was going to drop today. I don't know who started or how.
Yeah.
But I went online twice yesterday only. I haven't been online a lot. And I went on twice. And the second time was late, like 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night. That's late for me. And I didn't really look at anything. It was just like 2 or 3 things populated in a row. And it was like Mandalorian trailer tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing. I was like, who are you hearing it from? Your own tweets? Your own Facebook? Whatever they're called? Thoughts on Facebook? I don't understand. Like, where was this coming from? I do think we're going to get it this year. I don't think they're going to wait till January. Yeah. I think it's going to be either a Monday Night Football or American Thanksgiving. That's what I think. I'm not in. But you know, hi Ron.
Is it? Yeah. When does it come out? March.
May. Star Wars is taking its place back in May. No more December releases. Sorry, go on.
I think you're right. Like, I think it's that's still 5 months out from like the new year. No, I think a teaser at like the American Thanksgiving. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think that makes sense because we haven't. The thing is we haven't had a Star Wars movie as of right now in 6 years, right? It'll be 7 years by the time we get one.
Yeah.
I just think if they said, hey, we have a movie coming, take a look at it. And it's wild that we're going to talk about Starfighter in a second, but it's wild that we've now officially seen more official shots from Starfighter than we have Mandalorian and Grogu. That's what is wild to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that like there's been two for Starfighter, and that's more. We got that one from Mandalorian and Grogu, which I think was just art from the art department for like episode 2 of the show. Like I don't know what's going on. I will say though, I'm getting Star Wars fans are kind of annoying.
No,
I love them all, but they're very annoying. Stop complaining that this movie is coming out. The Mandalorian Grogu movie is coming out. Like, just stop complaining about it. Just stop. If you don't want to see it, just don't go see it. Just don't go see it. I don't care what you like. I don't care if you thought they should have made it or not. Those are my thoughts. Goodbye.
And you just like go out of the shot.
Ready? How do I?
Can you?
I did. I like sitting low, but it doesn't. I have to lower this camera stuff, but it doesn't work. So I have to.
Yeah.
Right. This is my TV. Nothing's on it.
Cool.
I was gonna play some Ren and Stimpy on Sega Genesis later. It might happen. It might not. We don't know.
Oh, I gotta send you a picture of a thing we got for our friend Dave for his birthday because it's his birthday. He already turned 40, but he's having a birthday party this Saturday. It looks like exactly like that, like a Sega Genesis cartridge. It's a little bit. Have you seen this?
At Walmart?
It's a little thicker and it flips open. It's like a Polly Pocket, but it's like Street Fighter. I'm like
David Polly Pocket. He'll be like, I have 3 of these already.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw them. They're cool. They also have this Michael Myers figure at Walmart, and it's like $57 though. I was like, who is coming here right now and spending 50 cents? I will tell you, these Batman, I have Batman up there. Mm-hmm. I think 4 of them combined cost me $50. Like, I don't think they're all on sale. I only buy things on sale.
Yeah.
Not my elites. You can't see my elites. Yeah, I put my Star Wars stuff up. Not all of them, just my vehicles and.
That corner hutch being in that exact position makes me think you're in the kitchen or the dining room of your old apartment.
That's where I am. Imagine Aaron let me put this up in the dining room. This is it. You know what's funny is because like I'm starting to get the set going for real. I call it the set, like my office.
Finally.
But like I was like at first I was like just gonna make it look like a set. I was like, why don't I make it look like I'm in a room? So I threw that over there. I have this shelf is from some store that went out of business.
Nice.
You know how it is. Yeah. But I am making myself at home here and slowly but surely. And goodbye.
I gotta say, I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. I was like
Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh, speaking of Grogu, I have a Grogu right here. Should I unbox it on camera?
Look at it.
You know what? Sorry. These figures behind me, though, a lot of them were in boxes because I lived in the apartment. I didn't have space for anything.
Yeah.
Who the hell packages these things? It was impossible. Like, I was like, oh my God, man. I needed a screwdriver for some of them, knives for other ones. I'm like, what the frick? Like, it's a toy, man. Chill. It's not a gold bar. It's a toy. It was just really annoying. I have Darth Maul. What are those things called? The big head things? What are they called? You got me Mace Windu. Mugs, yeah. So I got 2 of them. You gave me Mace Windu, and I have an Anakin and a Darth Maul. You can see stuff. But my Darth Maul one was I got it at Celebration in Orlando. So like 8 years ago, 7 years ago?
Yeah.
8 years ago? I never took it out of the box. I had nowhere to put it. The packaging elastic thing that holds it in, like disintegrated, like melted in its neck. I was like, this is great. Took forever to chisel that off. Anyway.
Yeah, so it is strange like that we're seeing pictures from Starfighter and nothing from Mando and Grogu. But you're right. It's just actually, if they're smart, or maybe they won't be smart. Drop that trailer on Disney Plus only for the first like 24 hours.
You're not speaking their language at all.
And that just makes me think because like Nintendo put out a Nintendo Direct this week. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I saw it when I was turning on my Switch, and I'm like, because like that's cool that like you can watch Nintendo Direct on YouTube and probably their website or whatever, but like. I'm fairly certain you can watch it live on your Switch. I'm like, it's pretty smart. So I don't know.
Only Disney is not smart with their decisions like that. I still don't understand. What was I? I was watching Alien, the new Alien show. It's not new anymore, I guess. But I was watching it, and it came out, and I was like, where the hell is it? Like it came out. I was watching it right when it came out, and I couldn't find it. I had to like scroll.
It wasn't on the main splash page.
Yeah, I'm like, just freaking, like, they're the worst at promoting what they have, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Disney. Just, but they need to promote themselves better. And again, like Star Wars, I was talking to a friend about this the other day. The one thing that's really annoying me with Star Wars is how secretive they want to be about Star Wars.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just tell me. I don't want to be don't spoil me, but at least tell me what the hell these movies are about. Like just a little bit, And I always think back to Journey to the Force Awakens, how great that was. Force Friday, they got us all excited. They put out a bunch of novels and toys, and we're all like, oh. And now they're like, Why
You
bother?
get it when we give it to you. I'm like,
Yeah. They're like, it's like, that was you had a good thing going. You did it for Rogue One, and then The Last Jedi. I know it killed a lot of momentum and stuff, but Solo had nothing. Solo was like they were prepping for a disaster there or something.
Right on. Yeah. So, what did you think of those Starfighter pictures?
Oh, let's put up this one here.
Yeah.
Wow. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, I think the remake of Waterworld's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's like the contest for the headiest of bedheads. Like,
Oh, I put the wrong. That's our thumbnail picture there.
oh yeah.
Let me see what we got. I called them the same thing. No, I didn't. Oh, what? Hold on. Starfighter. Open. Did it work?
That's still the original.
Boom. Nope. Oh no, wait. That's not it. Never mind. I have the graphic up. That's.
There you
go. Where's our? Hold on. Boom. There it is. Look at that. Look at Ryan Gosling. You're right. The bedhead is. Yeah, no, the 380 on the top is us. See a 380?
Oh, yeah. I see.
If you're listening and you're not watching, it's a shot of. It really looks like Waterworld.
Yeah.
Like everything about it looks like Waterworld.
They're definitely either on something on the water or right beside like the water's edge, like a dock or something. I don't know. It looks awesome. Like when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, cool! What is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Star Wars! Wow!" It's like his outfit looks sweet. Like you can't see the pants on because we're on top of it, but like I was like, "Oh yeah, that is Star Wars."
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah, no, it definitely looks Star Wars. And I'm glad they showed us this.
Yeah, just the simple little touches. You're like, oh yeah, there it is. It's like the gloves. The gloves are the giveaway. I guess the belt on the kid. I can't tell if he's wearing a belt.
I mean, they
pants,
got
like woof.
Pants for sure, and you mentioned the hair, but it is kind of Star Wars 1977.
Yeah.
They're going back for that, even though this is 5 years after the sequels. You figure they would get new hairstyles by then, but I guess. No, I mean, I hope that Shawn Levy, I hope he posts more stuff. Like, just look again. I don't want to see spoilers, but just show me stuff. Just show me stuff. It's always fun. Remember when Mandalorian season 1 ended and Favreau posted the picture of the Gamorrean garden? We're like, season 2's coming. They would never do that anymore because they're afraid to show us anything for some reason. But that was awesome. Like this, and you know what's funny is you see this picture and it's so simple, right? Yeah. Such a simplistic. This could just be them at Shawn Levy's cottage in Muskoka for all
exactly.
But people, from what I've seen, are like, this looks great. Like people, like it's a very positive vibe, you know? Yeah, it looks great. But it's getting a positive reaction.
Yeah.
I don't understand how. Because when we see stuff, we get excited for it. Anyway,
but then they'll show an alien that like doesn't look exactly correct, and break loose.
Oh, the next picture they're showing, I'm canceling my Disney Plus, and that's that.
It's over.
Actually, I'm canceling Disney Plus soon. Too much money, Disney Plus. Once the $3.99's over, I'm out of there.
But you're right. It's just sort of like. Why have we seen more from this movie that we don't know anything? Well, I guess we know minimal about what exactly Mando and Grogu is about, but like it's like we haven't seen anything from that.
I saw someone say maybe they don't believe in it. I'm like, but if they didn't believe in it, why would they put it in the theater? And I think still people are complaining, should we just be season 4? I'm like, yeah. But Moana was also supposed to be a TV show, and it made $1 billion. Moana 2. So, people want to go to the theater. Mm-hmm. They want to go. They don't want to see everything there. And look, if it looks terrible, they won't go. But like Weapons made a lot of money. Superman made a lot of money. Fantastic Four. Like they haven't made the $1 billion, but people like it's not what it was before. It's going to take some time, but people want to go see things theatrically. So, but we have to know they exist, Disney.
Yeah. Exactly. So we'll see. It's just like I'm reluctant to believe anything anymore. It's like I guess you're gonna put it out. It's like we'll see. Then we'll get a trailer and we'll be like, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, until I'm in the theater, these movies don't exist.
Yeah.
We got to talk about Hondo and Naka coming in live action. Jim Cummings says you're going to see him in a future project. Brock, how do you feel about that?
Sounds great. Did he say anything else?
No, it's Star Wars. There's no more information.
I'm like, cool, let's do it. Show me it. Like, that right there. If he's in Starfighter, it's like, that's an easy, like, here he is. And some people are like, oh, cool, creature. Then other people are like, oh my god. But
do they make that sound?
Oh my god. Yeah, they actually do. They put OMG though. That's what they say.
OMG.
They're like, oh, this is gonna be a good movie. And then they say, bet. And I'm like, okay. And then they say, what else do they say? There's some random thing where kids are saying like 667 or something like that. It doesn't make sense. I can't explain it, but like they'll be saying 667 for the new movies.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just making stuff up.
I've never heard 667 before, so I don't know.
It's like part of a song, and now they're just like, it's just like it's part of a song, and then it's like, I don't know. Think of any song that is like has a popular hook. I don't know. Like just think of a song that you're like, if you heard the words, you'd be like, yeah, like I don't know, like
every song.
Like yeah, every song, but like like if someone I used this is funny. I was talking about this with someone, and it's like I used the reference of "Pretty Fly for a White Guy," like that song by The Offspring, and it's like if someone said "Give it to me, baby." Like someone that really likes that song might go, It's like that. So it's like, it has whatever's actually happening doesn't actually refer to the song, but kids are just doing it. It's happened at the Blue Jays game once or twice, and I'm like, okay. But it's nobody can explain it.
It's good that kids are going to Blue Jay games. That's good for the future of the sport in the T-Dot.
Yeah, I suppose.
You're gonna be working them for a while this year, huh?
We'll see.
Well, I mean, at least 3, 4, 5, few games.
Yeah.
Okay. Ron brought up a good point here. They've clearly been having trouble stretching out movie ideas into 8 episodes of TV. Now,
that's never happened once.
No, but the point though is actually good in that, and I'm glad that they're finally making movies again, because we've had so much these shows, and not everything needs to be a series, and not everything needs to be a movie, and you got to figure that out. Because I noticed there was a trend a few years ago. I remember Aaron would be watching stuff on like Netflix and whatever, and it'd be like, this is an 8-episode miniseries. I'm like, well, so why don't they just make it a movie? Because there's like, it's at some point you're like, this is just stretching for way too long, and there's like, either make it a show or make it a movie. Not everything has to be a miniseries. Now, I think there are obviously really good miniseries out there. I'm not suggesting otherwise, but Star Wars, I think they've had good series, but I think the movies is where they thrive. Mm-hmm. And the TV stuff, I think what they did with Mandalorian the first little bit was brilliant in that it was definitely like just like a small low-key side quest. Like, hey, here's a guy and he's got to rescue the. But once you get bigger, like even Ahsoka, right? Ahsoka is such like that storyline in Ahsoka with Baylan Skull, that could be a theatrical. I don't know where it's headed, so maybe not. But that could probably be a theatrical thing in itself. And Andor, man, imagine if Andor was 3 or 6 movies. I think if Andor was a movie or 2 or whatever, I think our ranking would every January. I think our ranking would change significantly.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's just like, it feels like a film, but I don't know. It's like, especially the second season where they're like doing all those like yearly jumps in between 3 episodes. It's like, I feel like it works better in that format. Like maybe the first season they could have done a movie, but then like, what's the point? I guess like it's just like when you do a series, it's like kind of low stakes on. Or like, cause like, I don't know if we ever like, it was like, oh, a movie about Andor? Okay. Or sorry, a show about Andor? I'm like, okay. But like, if you said a movie, like we'd go see it. It might have been. I mean, the Gilroys killed it. So it's like, it could have totally succeeded. I don't know. It's kind of strange.
If you put 7, 8, and 9 of season 2 in as a movie, probably one of the best Star Wars movies. Like, because we basically got 4 movies out of that. I mean, maybe it wouldn't have been as good. You're right, but I just think, but like that writing. I mean, it won an Emmy for best writing for a drama series, which is kind of huge for Star Wars.
Yeah,
but like it was just so well done.
Yeah,
I think it worked really well as a series. I just think it would have been selfishly a really good movie.
I think if anything, it's like these guys can clearly make a Star Wars movie that would be very compelling. So like, as much as they probably don't want to do it anymore, because it's like you don't want to tap yourself out idea wise, but like just from Tony Gilroy's stance, it's like they definitely could make. If anything, they could be there pulling the strings, and someone else can do it. And be like, you have to do it like this. Like, I'll agree on that sense. Like, it's, I think. You do a story about Andor in the film, but it's not exactly the same as the series. Like it's a story about a guy that's reluctant to join the rebellion to the point that, but he has no choice outside of trying to protect the small family he has. But it's just like he's also still kind of reluctant to like play by the rules. That's an interesting story. I don't know. I don't know if I would have been as excited about it as a film, though.
I don't think it would have been as exciting looking at it, but I think afterwards, after watching it, I think we would have been like, wow. Because even the series, you're like, oh, an Andor series, okay. Like, if you remember the season 1, it was like, there were a lot of people like, well, we can roll the tape back. Well, we can't, but we could look through the archives of people, and it's always like, who asked for this? Nobody's ever asked for anything we've gotten. So chill out, I'm not complaining. We got great television. I got to stay at home and watch it. I will say though, I said Alien Earth a little while ago. That show starts at 8:00. I really appreciate an 8 to 9 airtime because Andor was like 8:00, but it was 3 episodes. So I was like done, and we were like, let's just record tomorrow because it's 11 p.m. and we're over 40. I'm like, this is exhausting. It was awesome, but it was exhausting.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just think Star Wars, that show, I think Mandalorian, Skeleton Crew, and that show really showcased what could be done Star Wars TV wise.
Yeah.
And they're all very different. And I really like that aspect of them all. Obviously, I love Book of Boba Fett, but we won't get into that because nobody else does. But I just think there's Star Wars. I don't know. I know people like to disagree, but I think it's creatively right now. I think it's in a really good spot.
Yeah, I think so. But we'll see. It's. I'm of a mind right now, just at this moment, that like any movies we get, it's like. Just make it Star Wars, but just make it doesn't have to connect to anything. I mean, yes, all Star Wars movies in some extent will connect, but just like, let's just not, if you're like, the Skywalker saga's over, cool, let's not work within it. And like Mando and Grogu technically works within it, right? So it's just like,
well, so does Andor.
Yeah, no, I mean just going forward. So like it's like well, I don't know. Do we know when Starfighter occurs?
It's 5 years after the sequels. I think the thing is like everything is an extension of the Skywalker saga.
Sure.
I think calling it the Skywalker saga was their first mistake.
Yeah.
They should have done what I think would be the smart thing and called it Star Wars.
Yeah.
And just like, and then like I honestly think they focused, not the films, but I think internally there was way too much focus on the original characters.
Yeah.
And I think The Force Awakens, they should have just been like, just let them just pass the baton off. Like, shut up the Skywalker saga. Like, the stupidest thing they did was call it, honestly, I hate that so much. It's Star Wars. It's just Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just call it because Starfighter is just Star Wars. Mandalorian Grogu is just Star Wars. But the minute you put it in that bubble, it's like everything is an extension of it. Either it leads towards that or it comes out of that. That's just how it is. It's there. It's the middle. Like, that's your story. But like, Starfighter doesn't have to reference what happened. It has to just has to acknowledge that events. I'm trying to figure out how to say it properly. But like it happened. Like, that stuff happened. So like, they don't have to ever mention it, but it has to live in a world where the underlying theme or whatever is that that those all happened before. Like, that's it. Like, Andor kind of does that with everything too, right? It's like, it's all there, but it's not real. I mean, there's more because of Senate and stuff, but it's like, yeah, they should just call these things Star Wars, not worry about your little pockets like phase 1 and 10 of Marvel. I don't know what the hell those phases mean either, to be honest. But like, who cares? Just watch Star Wars. And if it's and if there's no Skywalker in it, I honestly think, because we've talked about it, but I was right. I think you were too, ready to move on from the original characters like right away. I was like, I'm in. I'm like, let's go. Rey, Finn, Poe, let's go. Yeah, exactly. And it felt like they were just afraid to abandon the originals characters, and instead they just killed them off willy-nilly a little. You're like, well, all right. I would have been better if we just who cares? Like, have Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill be like, okay, see ya, enjoy your adventure. Yeah.
I don't know, just put a movie out. It's like, stop stalling. Like, it's like,
well, they're afraid.
It's just stop. Just make a movie. Just make it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But anyways, Mando in May, Starfighter TBA. No, the following May, right?
Yeah. No, this May.
Both are in May. Like this next.
Oh, sorry. Yes. 2027, 2026, 2026. Like, wow. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat.
I know.
Well, I want to. Yeah, 2026.
It was so important for you to say LOL.
No, it was. I was going to get this on here.
Yeah.
What do you think of the theory that Gosling's character could be racing on the planet Castellan from Resistance? Did I say that right?
That'd be cool.
Won't happen.
I mean,
it's a new planet. It's just going to be a new planet. But yeah, I would like that. I would. Yeah, I love when these things connect. But I think we're in the minority there. People want the universe is too small. Yeah. And then I say this, Brock. When does Star Wars stop being Star Wars, and when does it begin to be Valerian?
I regret ever bringing up that movie.
But no, I know. But but like, at some point, like, what is, like, everyone's like, don't go back to Tatooine. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but also, I mean, it's Star Wars.
No one ever complains about Superman being in Metropolis or Batman being Gotham. It's just like, it's just chill. Like, who cares? Like,
yeah, like, I would like it though. I would like it connect. I would like those little connectivity.
Yeah.
Because then that's what I mean about, like, it doesn't have to reference anything, but go to this planet that's in this, and go to those little things that it's Star Wars. And I think that's what, like, Mandalorian obviously did well, and Andor, like, it's Star Wars because of what they're doing, what they're flying in. I want more Patrick Ewings though. I think we need more Patrick Ewings in Star Wars. But like just keep it like that. You don't have to mention Luke Skywalker ever for us to be satisfied. I mean, we went at 1.9 seasons of Mandalorian without it. We were good. And I don't know. I just there seems to be a fear though of people won't like it if we don't use it. Well, they're not liking it anyway, from what I can tell. So just freaking make some. But I do think there's been a shift in the creativity, and I think they're just letting people like Shawn Levy just be like, no, we're doing this. Hey, Pauline.
Hi, Pauline. Yeah, we'll see. I would really like to see any kind of. Well, we're not gonna get a trailer for that anytime soon. It would just be nice to see it. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Make the things. Release the Lego so that we'll reveal characters as always.
Or the minute they make an action figure, we know it's going. Yeah, Lego and Funko Pops are the two big spoilers of everything.
Like, I feel like when a Lego set gets like dropped for this, it's like, oh, something's coming soon.
That's true. Yeah. Lego is the tell. I'm looking forward to it. I think, a Monday Night Football, but probably Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
It's just weird that they've shown a trailer at Celebration, I think 2 celebrations and D23, and they haven't made anything public, like nothing public.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the one that leaked, did you see that one that leaked?
I can't remember. I want to say yes.
It was really cool. It was really cool. And I'm sure people would hate it because it's tough to like things, but it was really cool. And I think that would have got, I do think though, there is a Solo. They waited too long for anything, maybe, but I also think there's such a thing as doing it too soon as well. I think it's like, sometimes it's like, well, it comes out in May. Why are we going to show this 2 years from now? And I think, although we're almost the same amount of time between movies as Force Awakens was to Revenge of the Sith at this point. So maybe they want to remind people that Star Wars is the thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No one
Speaking
knows.
of Revenge of the Sith, there's some novelization of it being released soon, which is it's a nice because I don't know if you've noticed this about books. They really like doing colored the edges of the pages on when you close the book. Or a different color, or they have the designs or whatever. That's a big thing. So it's a book like that. I don't know why it's coming out, but I only know this because in Grimsby in Niagara, there's a bookstore that's holding up an event where you can buy the book, and then they're gonna watch Revenge of the Sith at the Niagara Fine Arts, whatever the theater that they have on St. Paul Street in downtown. That's I forget where it used to be, but yeah, you want to go see some plays? Here you go. So I guess they have a screen there. They're gonna show it, and I'm and you get a book. I'm oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
I did not know that. I haven't bought a physical book in a while.
A long time.
It's been a long. Do you buy a physical book still?
Not as much. I read digitally most of the time, and then when it's a good book, I will buy it. So, but yeah. Can't buy every book. It gets out of hand. There's 2 readers in this house.
The one thing I haven't done, I don't know if Rianne has or not, but on the Cabot, you can do a library card on it, so you can actually take up books from the library on the Cabot. Yeah. I haven't done that, and that's the reason why I got the Kobo over the Kindle, was because you can do that. But I still haven't done it because I don't have a library card.
Yeah. No, that's actually a good point. Because I used to would occasionally buy books, would illegally download books, but now I exclusively get all my books from Libby, which is the online library for a lot of the major libraries. So it's just audiobooks and actual books. So
that's cool.
Yeah,
I just bought. I have a bunch of them, but I just bought the rest of the Witcher books I don't have yet. They're on sale for $2.99 each.
Yeah.
Hard to pass up $2.99. Yeah. I bought the rest of them for cheaper than I bought one of them.
Nice.
Because there's a new book coming out, so I guess they're just buy it. All right, you want to go to the odds?
Let's do it.
Possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Never
tell me the odds. Brought to you and James and me and James and everyone in James by patreon.com/Rebel Scum Podcast. If you like what we do, why don't you head on down to patreon.com/Rebel Scum Podcast. You know what? I just realized we should put up the website when we say it. Whatever.
We used to.
Did we used to? I can't remember now. And just go there and support us so that we put up new content early. You can be part of this conversation. We like to talk about Star Wars. We eagerly await any Star Wars news so that we can talk about it or show it or just be oh my goodness. And you could be one of those people if you support us as well at patreon.com/Rebel Scum Podcast and be one of the many that we shout out every episode because we love them. Heidi Feder, executive producer. Barry Brophy, Dennis Allen, Sooner Thrawn, Randy Kenobi, Mary Kristen Aton, Dale Ehrman, Phil Stanifor, Rez, Scott D,
Josh Price, Matt W, Frank Perkins, Neil, Lowry, Cosmic Girl 02, Gleek Play 1, Denim Nerds, Dizzy Desi, Charlotte Rumpasek, and Jeff Wilson.
Nice. Thank you to all.
Yes, thank you very much. I lost my seat. All right, here we go. Never tell me the odds. Hondo will appear in Ahsoka season 2.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, she has connections with him. He's introduced in Clone Wars. I'm gonna say 80%. It's either gonna be that or Starfighter. I don't know.
I don't think
Or
Starfighter.
Maybe
I mean, he
Mando
would be
Grogu.
way too old in Starfighter.
Who knows? These alien races can live for however long they want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ahsoka. Ahsoka is a 67% on Ahsoka.
Nice.
It's gotta happen. He's already in that world.
Yeah.
It's Dave Filoni. Like it just feels like
that does make sense.
it feels seamless. Ooh, KG coming in at 40%. Ouch. Okay, Hondo's 100% now.
Hondo percent.
Hondo.
It was right there, and I missed the opportunity.
Next on, we will get a video teaser of Starfighter during The Mandalorian Grogu in the theaters.
A year out? That's a flex. I'm gonna go full Brock on this because wouldn't be a bad idea, and it seems like they're making that movie a lot faster than Mando and Grogu, so I like it.
I wonder if it's taken Mando and Grogu a long time to be made, or if they just are like, we don't want to release it until because this May. I don't know what was happening this May, but maybe they felt like they needed. I don't know. I think Solo not being in front of The Last Jedi was a massive missed opportunity. Like a Solo anything. It doesn't have to be a full. I'm not thinking this full trailer for Starfighter. I'm thinking the teaser, like this picture we just shot, and then Ryan Gosling be like, "Hey."
Yeah. Exactly.
And then Starfighter, like just something very subtle and simple.
Yeah.
I keep going back to Solo, and that was just like I really remember when we saw like they should have put the trailer for Solo in front of Last Jedi.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 67%. I'm gonna keep the 67%. I think that's what they should do. There's a Pedro Pascal scandal.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, what's that about?
Disney does he's in on it too. I don't know it. I don't know what this scandal is. That he's in everything.
I feel like I did hear something, but I couldn't tell you what.
There's viral videos in July of him touching his co-stars. Oh yeah, that thing. Pedro Pascal backline explained. What's going on with Pedro Pascal and his son? Pedro Pascal's backlash explained. Why are Star Wars fans trying to get Pedro Pascal fired? That was from 4 years ago. They were trying to get him fired 4 years ago because one of his co-stars got fired for that thing. Why was Pedro Pascal removed from The Last Jedi? What?
Is that the searches?
Yeah, no, hold on. No, that's people who also ask. AI overview. Pedro Pascal was not removed from The Last Jedi in the traditional sense, but his character. Oh, The Last of Us. What? Oh, whatever. That was weird. What is Pedro Pascal's problem? Oh my God. Why was The Last of Us online canceled? Okay. Well, this is nothing I want to read. Okay. Did Pauline get back to us? No. Or not Pauline, sorry, KG. It's all supposedly stuff, the most recent stuff about him being, the touchy-feely stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Just like, whatever. I think Hollywood is a weird place. That's all I got to say.
Someone's like, this is a picture of him and I forget what this actress' name is. It was like, I'm just going to come and say that Pedro Pascal was fat and old. You would all be outraged. And I'm like, yikes. Yeah, I mean, like, that's not that much of a scandal that I know of. It's all supposed stuff, but the most recent stuff is about him being too... Yeah, I mean, like, it is kind of weird, but, like, I think it's just, like, that's already been explained. Like, he was holding hands with Vanessa Kirby on like a lot of the early media what do you call that when they talk about their thing, promotional stuff. And it's like he has anxiety attacks, and she knows that, and it like lightens his anxiety when he's doing it. Like, I don't know. It's also been like the same. Like there was something with him and what's her face, Bella Ramsey because she has, I don't know. It's just like it's to a point where we're like,
Hollywood is weird.
Yeah, it's like yo, you deal with your whatever is bothering you, absolutely, as long as it's like not hurting anyone. When this isn't, it's kind of like, wait, what's going on? It's like, but like I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. You're right. Like Pedro Pascal's in everything.
Everything. Like he was supposed to be in Weapons.
Oh yeah.
And then because of the actress strike, the scheduling got all mixed up, so he would have been in every movie this summer. I think he's in Superman. I think he plays Crypto, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That last scene where Crypto's like, "Take off my mask." It takes the. The thing is, like, I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet, but I thought like he would be fine as Reed Richards, but I also thought it was uninspired, just like Ryan. Which one's this one? Gosling. I feel like it's uninspired casting. That's all. I think he's gonna be fine in that, and I think, but it just. There's more people out there. That's all I gotta say.
But yeah,
should have been Robert Pattinson. Okay, our last odd. Never tell the odds. We will learn the plot of Starfighter. At some point before we go see it in the theater, we will learn the plot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 100% on this one. I think we will learn the plot at some point. Could you imagine not knowing what it is? It's like it's just there's no trailers. It's just like Starfighter, May 2027. And that's it.
I'm not gonna. Have you seen Weapons?
No,
me neither. But I heard from the director that apparently the trailer for it is like the opening like 2 minutes of the movie, or like the opening like act of the movie.
Smart.
Yeah, and I'm like. That, like, remember Force Awakens was like they only showed the first 25 minutes of the movie in the trailer. Just do that. Just do that. Get me in. Just show me that, because I would prefer not knowing. Like Star Wars is a different beast for us because we're gonna watch it. No matter, we're just gonna watch it. Yeah. You don't have to sell us on it. So I almost would rather not see. We're gonna have to watch it and talk about it on this, but like I would rather not know what the hell we're getting into. Yeah. I do complain about not knowing, but that's mostly because we need stuff to talk about on this podcast. Yeah. But I'm going to watch Star Wars. I'd rather go in and not know where it's going. And I watched that movie Drop. You know that movie Drop?
No.
It's like it came out in like February. I watched it like a months ago, but it was called Drop, and it's from the director of Happy Death Day, I want to say. It's kind of a thriller, but it's fun. It's like this. There's like a blind date, and this girl gets the girl on the date gets airdrops. Yeah. And I put it on, and Aaron and I had never seen the trailer, and I thought, in the Final Destination Bloodline trailer where the person's hanging from like the ceiling and the fall. That's what I thought this movie was. I got them mixed up. So we're watching it, and Aaron's like, "What is this about?" I'm like, "I have no idea." She goes, "I have to Google it." I said, "How about you don't, and let's just see where it goes." And we both were like, "That was like we both enjoyed it." And I think because we knew literally nothing about this movie, I didn't know who was in it. I didn't know like anything, and we're like, "Oh, I think we're just." And it was the type of movie lends itself to that too, because it's like who did it and stuff. But I don't know. I want to do more movies like that where I'm just like, you know what, yeah.
It's like it's like being like 8 again, and all you have is normal cable TV, and you just watch whatever's on. Yeah, that's how I discovered like Road Warrior, or like going to a video store, and you're just going off the few pictures on the back and who's in it. It's like that's Empire Records for me. That's Can't Hardly Wait for me. Like it's just like so many movies. You just like I'll just try it. You have no clue.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot video stores. You used to just walk in
and just guess.
And you're like, oh man, look at this one. I rented so many like that where you're just like, I don't know what it is. I don't even know who's in it. But by the way, side Akbar, Heart and Souls is Robert Downey Jr.'s best movie. Did I give a percentage? Yeah, mine's a 99%. Obviously, we didn't know the plot of Starfighter.
Yeah.
Of course. But yeah, man, there's now Do you think there would ever be a way to revive video rental stores?
No.
Yeah.
Outside of nostalgia, or like.
Yeah, it was like, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, it was like, because Netflix has everything, and Prime and Disney, and create, like, there's everything is everywhere, and if you can't find it there, you can find it somewhere. Like, there's always a place to find it. But it was just like, I think about this every Christmas when Aaron wants to watch The Holiday, which, again, if I mentioned it before, Hans Zimmer crushed the score of that movie. But they go into like a video store, and Jack Black's like, dude, son, I'm like, man, it was so much fun just going to like a Blockbuster on a Friday night or something, and just being like, let's rent a movie. Which one? And you would sometimes just be like, let's pick the most random. I remember, I don't know if I used to, my friend and I, when we were like 8, we would go to the store with his dad on like with sleepovers, because that's when kids did that. Now it's gross, but like we would be like rent a movie. And I picked for like 8 weeks straight a Police Academy movie. They got really bad.
Yeah.
But they're great. He got me back by renting Mac and Me twice, though. So
Mac and Me. I remember convincing my friend's parents, or he would convince, I can't remember, but like we would go to a video store and try to get movies like we are not ready for, like, it was like the Beavis and Butthead show, because you could have like, you could get, like a couple episodes. I remember watching Congo at their house, and it's just like they were more defensive about Beavis and Butthead than Congo. And like, granted, Congo is like violent, like Jurassic Park is violent, where you're just like, but it's like that's definitely like not good for kids. Outside of it's a crazy movie. I
saw those movies in the theater.
But yeah. Video stores, I don't know how exactly would work it. There might be a way, but like, I don't know.
I don't see it, because it's like, because I think CDs you can probably somehow get it back. Records, obviously, but VHS, DVD, those things, I just don't think, like, maybe not even CDs, but records are a thing. But like, I don't know if there's ever a. Like,
there will always be a store that's selling them to some extent, like, but like, it's just not in that same capacity. It doesn't really lend, like, why would you do it? Like, it's
you go in there just to rent the code.
Yeah.
You get those. My friend got me Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch, and it's just a code.
Yeah.
Like, why do they waste this packaging? It's just a code.
Yeah, like, I want to get the Switch 2, and there's a lot of bundles. Like, there's 2 bundles, like the new Pokemon and then Mario Kart. And it's just like, I keep having to remind myself, it's like, I'm not getting a physical copy of those games. It's just the digital code, which shouldn't be that outrageous for me, because a lot of the games I buy are just digitally downloaded, because like, it's a little easier to get it than going to the store. But I don't know. It's how did we get on this topic again? Why video stores?
Because Star Wars isn't releasing anything for another 7 months, so we just started talking about it. Okay, I'm with you. I bought Mario All Stars for the Switch on a physical copy.
Yeah,
and I hate it. I'm like, that game should only be digital. It's not like a game I want to, like, it should just be on the Switch. It should just be there. It should just live there.
Right.
That's right. It should just live there. But I have it on the physical. It might be worth something one day.
Yeah, I mean, if every other copy disappears from the earth, then maybe. I don't know.
No, it'll never be worth anything. Nothing is ever worth anything. All right, let's go to top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 Starfighters.
Nice. So,
because we're talking about Starfighters, like ships.
Small ships, not large ships, like not
no Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. No Star Destroyers.
Yep.
No TIE Fighters, no X-Wings. Oh, God.
I'm going to go, my number 5, I'm going to go Jedi Starfighter. Just start off with the name. Just start off with Starfighter. Get Starfighter out of the way.
Does Slave 1 or whatever?
Yeah, it's on my list.
Like, that counts? Okay, I'm going to put Slave 1 at number 5, just because, like,
That's my
It
4.
landed like this. Or no, it landed like this and then flew like this. Whoa. There it is.
Look at that. It's in a case, though. I can't take it out. Wait, is it in a case? Does this come off? Hold on. I might be onto something. Oh, my God, Brock. I've had this for like 10 years. I didn't even know you could do that. It's... Oh, because now I can put it with my other one. See my guys here? Look at that. Kyle Ren. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's going to be fun later. Slave One's my number 4. It's not called that anymore, though. I think they changed it to, like, Stupid Name 101 or something.
Yeah.
Like
my number 4 is...
Oh, Disney Desi.
Silencer.
No, that was Star Cruiser.
That's, yeah, it's
Damn.
in the name. It's not a Starfighter. Sorry, it's a hotel. Number 4 for me is going to be... It's like, I love all the Rebel ships, right? So it's just which one in what order? I guess, what drops all the bombs in Rises or Last Jedi?
Oh, the B.
The B wings? Or the
Yeah,
Y
I don't know.
wings?
No, the B something. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, those ones. That was cool because that scene's just really cool.
Damn it! I got. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the Patrick Ewings, Brock.
Oh, I'm shocked actually.
There got to be Patrick Ewings on my list. Okay, we're gonna revamp my list. I'm gonna have to take one of them off. That's gonna piss you off. My number 2, Naboo Starfighter, the N1, whatever it's called. That thing.
I was expecting it from you, honestly.
That one that one's on my list. The one that you're not, the one that's going to be number 1 on your list is off my list.
Oh my God.
I Patrick Ewing that one right into nothing but net.
Does Razor, or did you do number 3? Yeah, you just did it.
Yeah, that was my number 3 was.
Does Razor Crest count?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because even though it's big, I mean, Patrick Ewing is kind of the same like capacity of.
They're just not the Millennium Falcon or an Imperial Star Destroyer. Anything else counts.
Go Razor Crest, though. Like Mando's newer ship is cool too, but like I'm gonna go Razor Crest for number 3.
My number 2 is going to be a TIE fighter. Anyone,
So is
just
mine.
pick one. Okay.
Number 2, TIE Fighter.
Nice. My number 1 used to be something else, but I had to throw it off the list to get Patrick Ewing on there. I like, honestly though, I don't know where to. I have like a little Ewing. I'm like, I really like that ship. And when they brought it back at Andor, I was like, oh yeah, I really like that ship. They need to use it again. So I'm gonna go that one. X-Wing was on my list, but it got
Number 1 with a bullet, X-Wing.
I got 2 of them here. I got
Honorable-
Pose.
Honorable mention, Y-Wing, because I don't think I said that one. Whatever. I'm all
Yeah,
in on this.
X-Wing would probably take over for what was my number 5? Jedi Starfighter. I would have taken over for any, like, it should have been on my list, but you know what? Here we go. Oh, the Ghost is a good one. I just gave my daughter my diecast Ghost, like from Dollarama, the Hot Wheels, and I gave her a Kylo Ren Black Series. I was like, I have so much stupid stuff. So I gave it to her, and I'm not going to lie, not a word of a lie, the Dollarama Ghost ship, way better quality than the Black Series Kylo Ren thing. I'm like, this is a hunk of junk. So she plays with it. I don't want it. I'm like, throw it in the garbage. That's right. No, I'm going to give a lot of it to charity. I'm a nice guy, Brock. I'm a nice guy.
Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, like all the Rebel ships are basically the Nintendo buttons, like A wing, a B wing, and X wing, and Y wing. I just realized
So
that, and
true.
I'm 41 years old.
That's hilarious. But there's no Patrick Ewings on that. So
No.
all right, episode 300. I got to unbox this guy.
Sooners got a good one too. Luthen's ship, like that was.
Yeah, Luthen's ship was
what
dope.
it could do was wild. I was like, oh my God.
And didn't use it in season 2. That's how good that ship was. They didn't even feel that. That's how good season 2 was. Is they didn't feel they needed to even utilize that amazing ship at all. They were like, we're good enough without it, and they weren't. They were right. No, that ship was awesome. Man, I might watch Andor again because it's really good.
It's great.
Yeah. it's gonna be tough to watch Star Wars again. No, it's not. Who am I kidding? I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna put on Ewoks Caravan of Courage. I'm not gonna care.
I mean, how can you go a whole year without hearing Wilford Brimley's voice in the first one? So
exactly. That's when I think of Star Wars, I think of Wilford Brimley's voice.
They're like, should we make the Ewoks talk? Nah, just narrate all of it.
Just narrate it all. That's on Disney Plus, right? They're all.
Yeah, I think so.
That's wild. That's wild. All right, let's get out of here. 380. Thanks, guys, in the chat. This has been a lot of fun talking Star Wars. Well, we can. Hopefully, we get something more. Hopefully, that Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Do you want to see if it dropped?
That's true.
What's up, Star Wars? It did not drop. I don't know. Maybe we got it. Who knows? It will be exciting when we see something from it, though. It will be very exciting.
I was just searching it, and it's like, oh yeah, they showed Zeb in that one picture. Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm gonna go to Blockbuster right now. Mandalorian and Grogu. The Mandalorian, everything we know so far about the next Star Wars movie. When does Mandalorian premiere? Wow, this is all from 3 days ago. What happened with this movie in everyone had an article on it 3 days ago.
Oh,
there must be a.
No, that's old.
Why does Mandalorian and Grogu about the Mandalorian? There's no information in this article at all. Like their title is so misleading. All right, Brock, anything else you want to say? We're gonna wrap it up.
No, thanks for listening and watching and
you're welcome.
And watching. Thank you.
Endor won 5 innings. Yes.
This wrote that Game Radar article about that said nothing. Her position is deputy entertainment editor. What does deputy entertainment like? It's like, who's the sheriff? Sheriff. There's a new sheriff in town. And reports on entertainment.
All right, Brock, you were always scum. No, I'm joking. Look. You were always scum.
Yeah, there you go. There's news. Andor won Emmys. Hooray.
Yeah, it won 5 and it won Best Dramatic Writing. It's a great achievement. Okay, but you were still scum.
Rebel scum.
Hey scumbags, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our video. As always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rebel Scum Podcast, for all the latest videos.